Welcome back to another FormationData beta test demo. Here we're going to talk about how you can use the tool to feed your social media accounts and in turn use your network to generate sales opportunities. So here we go. According to FreshBooks, the following industries are the most profitable clients an accountant can have. So we've got medical practices, software as a service companies, construction, real estate and restaurants. So we've got a bunch of SIC codes here that we're going to put into our filters, and we're going to search this month. So as you can see up here, we've generated something like 1,700 prospects that we can start looking through and see if we can follow some of the directors on social media accounts or connect with them in LinkedIn. So we're going to click on the first one here. Okay, that's a bit of a broad match, nothing jumping out at us there. Same as this one, bit of a broad match. Let's have a look at the second director. So we got a name and location there, so we're pretty sure that's going to end up being the director of that company. Unfortunately, they haven't got a follow icon on their profile. I wouldn't recommend using the tool to add them and spam message them. All you'll do is get one or two good days, and then the rest of your messages will end up either going into message requests or even worse, spam. Okay, so we got a LinkedIn match there. So all we would do is connect in there. Even if you pay for LinkedIn Premium and you can send a message, I would just recommend at this stage just using the tool to grow your network. And the more numbers you get, the bigger public search post results that you get relating to your industry that you can comment on with videos, flyers, or even your direct sales message. What I mean by that is if we take a look at Facebook, we search something like business, and we come down into posts, and we look at public posts. Now these first ones here are going to be posts that someone in my network has interacted with either the post or the poster. So looking straight off the bat here, can anyone recommend an accountant that knows about business taxes? Hi, can anyone recommend an accountant for someone starting up their own business? I'm looking for an online accountant to help with my small limited company business. I run a small online clothing boutique. Anyone recommend an accountant? So by growing your network, you're just going to feed these opportunities into your social media staff or anyone you've got active on there responding to these posts. But it is all about having that broad network in there. It definitely pays off. If we look at tax and we come into posts again, come and look at these public posts. Anyone recommend a decent accountant to file my tax return? Does anyone know a good accountant, have a good accountant they would recommend? Look for someone nice and not too pricey. So again, it will be someone in my network that has interacted with either post itself or the poster, and by growing your network you are going to generate these sales opportunities. So now you're using the tool to follow a lot of people on Facebook, add them on LinkedIn. It's very likely that they'll click on your profile and check you out to see if you can add value to their network or their business. We recommend you have lots of video content on your social media profiles that is genuinely going to add value to them. Now, what do you produce the content on? The way that I would recommend doing it is looking at Google Trends and seeing what more people are searching for within your industry. So we're going to use a very broad match term here, but we're going to type in accounting. We're not so fussed about topics, but we're going to look at queries. So cash basis accounting, accrual accounting is up 140%, and we got a breakout of cash basis accounting. So right there, it would jump out to me, do a video on the difference between cash basis accounting and accrual accounting. It'd be very worthwhile piece of content, as lots of people are searching for it. And put in the same searches that you see on Google Trends into your public posts, public post search on your social media accounts, because it may be that people are asking this, not just looking for the answer on Google, but asking on social media for it. And if you've got a relevant piece of content or video or flyer that you can post in the comment of that question, it's really, really going to add value to them, and they're much more likely to, you're much more likely to come across as an expert, and therefore convert a lot better from these questions being asked.